Hi everyone, so today we're going to be discussing the chain stitch. This is another staple stitch of mine. I use it in a lot of my pieces. Commonly it's used for outlining, creating straight and or curved lines. I also love to use it for lettering. I think it gives it a very vintage feel, especially when working with a vintage like western wear design. It's very effective. To begin, we're going to start by bringing our needle up through the back of our hoop. We're going to actually take that needle and push it back into the first hole that we created, but we're not going to bring our thread all the way through. We're actually going to leave a little loop that we're going to hold with our finger, and we're going to bring our needle back up through the fabric again, a little in front of that initial puncture position, and we are going to bring the needle through that loop that we kept out that we're holding with our finger, and we're going to pull taut. That is actually going to create one little chain link, and by doing this over and over again, you will create a whole chain, hence why it's called the chain stitch. This is going to be a very valuable stitch, again, for just adding texture, outlining, but it's really important to maintain tension in your thread to create like an even, consistent looking chain. If you are too loose or if you're too tight, it can pucker the fabric or it can leave your thread all tangled. So just keep in mind that holding that tension is really what is going to make this stitch successful and is what is going to make it look the most attractive. Take your time. It can be a little tedious, but at the end you will get a beautiful chain link stitch.